What's going on, fellow band critics? I'm Steven, and today, right now, we're about to do our week 1 rankings of the summer mass bands. Okay, first we're going to start with this chart. This right here are the poll results from the poll where you all voted on which band you all thought sounded the best so far. And this is the results right here. As you can see, got Georgia Mass Band, followed by Memphis, then Mississippi, then Alabama. Georgia Mass Band way out there in the front. I mean, that's a pretty big statement right there. Again, we all know that everyone's voting, probably voting for themselves, but realistically, because now let's move over to the chart that I made, and here are my rankings of the mass bands that we heard this week.
Once again.
Thank you so much for supporting the Jonesboro High School Band Program. All donations will go directly to the band program. For more information on how you can support and be a part of this wonderful vision, please make sure you visit our website or scan the QR code located at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, here's the chart, and as you can see, we have 5 places we're about to give out. Now, there's going to be more mass bands throughout the summer when they pop up, so we'll add them in later. We're going to start with 5 mass bands this week, and then we're going to have a score for them. I'll show you how I scored them. It's basically just by section, and the dancers / auxiliary was their own section, and which performance did I score them from. That's how the chart's going to go. So here we go. Starting off in 5th place, we have New Orleans All-Star Band, simply because we haven't seen a performance from them, and I know they're going to perform today against Memphis. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see how they sound, and it's going to be the first time all of us are going to have a good look at them. So that's why they are in 5th place. In 4th place with the score of 53, we have the Alabama Mass Band, and the performance the score is based off of was when they did their Meet the Alabama Mass Band. There's a playlist in the cards at the top, so you can go look at all of this stuff that we were looking at this past week. In 3rd place, we have Mississippi Alumni All-Star Band, and they have a score of 67, and that score was from their performance Meet the Mississippi Alumni All-Star Band. So there's that one. In 2nd place, we have the Real Memphis Mass Band with a score of 71, and that performance was from their Meet the Real Memphis Mass Band. And we're gonna look at these scores in just a second, how I got them. And of course, that leaves number 1 up there at the top. In 1st place is Georgia Mass Band with a score of 79, and that score came from the performance Meet the Georgia Mass Band. If you'd like to make video requests, consider becoming a producer, or here's my Cash App. So those are the 2 ways you can request videos. Moving on. So how I kind of scored them was like this. As I was listening to them perform during their Meet the insert name of mass band here performance, this was the chart I was using, and pretty much the top points you can get in each category is 10, which would be a total of 100. So you see all the categories right there. Dancers and auxiliary are pretty much in the same thing. That's if the band have flags, drum majors, that's all going to be in that section right there. And everything else is just the sections. So here we go. Let's start with Georgia Mass Band. There you go. That's how I got that 79 right there. Nothing too spectacular to write home about. I know it's their first time out, so they can only get better. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. So there's that. Next up, this right here is the scores I got for Memphis Mass Band. Feel free to take a screenshot and dissect all these scores if you want to, but we're gonna move on. Here are the scores I got for Mississippi Alumni All-Star Band, pretty much right there. And we're going pretty much in the order that you see. And Last and not least, we have the Alabama mass band, and there are the scores right there that I got for them. If you love bands like I do and enjoy my videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more super awesome, great, kick-ass content. New Orleans All-Star Band is in this group because we know that they are a powerhouse mass band, and we are looking forward to seeing and hearing what New Orleans has other than marching down the street with trombone players wearing slides. So there you have it, nice, short and sweet. These are the rankings that I have for week 1. And it pretty much was the exact same order you saw the poll on my community tab. Still vote for that, that's gonna be our week 1. We'll be doing this again as the new stuff come in because the battles are gonna be happening and there might be more mass bands popping up. So stay tuned for all that type of good stuff. And how would you rank those bands? I'm curious. Do you agree with this ranking right here or do you not? And there you go. So do you agree with these scores that I gave each band and by their sections? Do you want to talk more about that? We might do something else later on and talk about it. But if not, those are all the scores that I got. These are the rankings that we have for week 1. Looking forward to seeing this battle today between Memphis and New Orleans. So until the next ranking one, there it is. Happy Father's Day weekend to all you fathers out there and all that good stuff. All right.
Thank you for tuning into Stephen Holiday Band Critic. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends, and drop a comment sharing your thoughts. For more captivating content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. You can further support this channel by clicking the thanks button next to the subscribe button or purchasing some of our new merch. Consider becoming a valued channel member for exclusive access to behind-the-scenes footage, special live streams, and tutorial videos. Until next time, play in tune and don't hang over.